Where can you actually build on your property these days? Welcome to another episode of Ryan and Real Estate, and today we're talking about building on your own residential property. So the question is, where can you actually build on your property? You say you want to build a pool, you want to build an outdoor building, you want to build a casita, whatever it is that you are excited about being the architect, the builder, the designer. Today we're talking about how do you know what to do? And like, here's a horror story, by the way, is I've actually had clients who have bought a home with another realtor, and they called me and said, hey, we called our pool builder and he said we can't build a pool on our home. Well, were they right or were they wrong? The pool builder was right. I mean, they could, maybe it's one of those little mini pools, but the reality is they bought this house because they thought and envisioned this amazing pool. But the problem was there were actually lots of easements that cut through the back of their yard that really didn't help design a pool in a great fashion. So they didn't end up actually being able to build a pool. They had to sell the house and go find another house, which cost them tons of money. So how do you prevent yourself from that? Well, number one, make sure you're working with the real estate agent who knows what the heck they're doing. Number two is make sure you look at the survey and have, even while you're under contract, have a pool builder take a look at your survey and design out a pool for you, how big it would be, how much yard you would have left over once that pool is in there. Because the easements are the biggest thing. What type of easements affect you? Mainly it's underground easements like a utility easement. Aerial easement, not as much, but it could be a potential situation. Drainage easements, all of those things give utility companies or whoever it might be the opportunity to come in and access the property, go below the ground, and if you have something already there, it can actually tear up your property. So you're telling me, Ryan, that if I build a pool over a utility easement, that the utility company could actually come in and tear up my pool? Absolutely they can. They have the right. That's what an easement is. It gives them the right to be able to do that. So that's why the survey is super important, because it labels and gives you all the information for you to know exactly what people can do in your property. Now, if you want to paint put some flowers in your yard, or you want to put a little fence up or whatever you don't care about ever getting tore up, sure, go for it. But when you're talking about like putting buildings or concrete or something like that, that's super expensive, you want to make sure that you're understanding the survey. And if you don't understand it, you can have the title company, you can have the pool builder, you can have your real estate agent help you get understanding of what that is. That's why it's super important that your real estate agent builds into your contract an ability for you to get a survey. Whether you pay for it or you have the seller pay for it, you for sure want to see that. You don't want to have that happen to you. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I'd love to help answer those, but always get a survey. Next time we'll see you on Ryan Real Estate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we will see you next time.